Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Learn to Skateboard. In today's episode, we're going to teach you simultaneously how to frontside and backside 180. Alright, so the 180s is pretty much just a ollie, and you do a 180 rotation with your board. So before you learn this trick, you definitely need to know how to ollie.
Hi. In your video.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I'm teaching you the frontside and backside 180s at the same time is because during the 180s, doing the 180s is all preference. Like, some people like to do them frontside better, and some people like to do them backside better. I personally like frontside, but that's all your personal preference. Okay, so the foot positioning for the frontside 180 is that you want your front foot. I like to have it a few inches below the front bolts, and I like to have it hanging off, my toes hanging off a little bit. You can play this around. You can have your full foot on your board, or you can have your toes hanging off. And then corresponding to that, you're going to have your back foot on your tail, like an ollie. And I like to have my heel hanging off a little bit to help balance out my toe hanging off for my front foot. So depending how much you have your front foot hanging off, you're going to have your back foot on. So it'll be like that. And for the backside 180, your foot positioning is more like a normal ollie. So your front foot, I like to have my front foot a few inches below the front bolts, and you can have it fully on, but I like to have my heel hanging off just a little bit, similar to like a pop shove it, and then I want to have it a little bit angled towards the bolts like that. And for your back foot, I like to have it just like nice and centered like a normal ollie. So for the frontside 180, if you're probably wondering, a frontside 180 rotation will be, I'm regular, so it'll be like that. And I'll be rotating kind of backwards, or my body will be rotating forward. So when you're doing the trick, you should be able to see it in front of you. When you're doing a backside 180, you're going to be rotating the other way. So you'll be kind of rotating backwards, and you won't be able to see in front of you. Hence the name backside and frontside. So remember that. Frontside is that you'll be rotating and you'll be able to see in front of you what's going on. Backside, you'll be rotating this way and you won't be able to see what's going on in front of you. Okay, so the mechanics of this trick, for the frontside 180, you're going to be having your feet in your foot positioning, and you're going to be rolling forward. And when you're prepared to do the trick, you're going to want to wind up your shoulders. It's very important to wind up your shoulders. When you're trying to do the front side, you're going to be winding up your shoulders opposite of the rotation you're going to be spinning. So because you're spinning out that way, like that, your shoulders will be going that way. And I'll have my shoulders winding up the opposite way, so when you unwind, you'll be doing the front side rotation. When you're ready to do your trick, you're going to wind up your shoulders, and when you're about to pop, you're going to want to unwind your shoulders. And when your shoulders become parallel to your board, that's when you're going to want to pop your tail. And when you pop your tail, you're going to want to jump and slide up your foot like a normal ollie. Except you're going to want to give it a little bit of scoop. So when you're doing the front side, you're going to give it a little bit of scoop. And then your board will start to spin the front side rotation. And your body's going to want to follow it. Normally your shoulders will want to lead the way of your rotation. So when you pop and scoop, your shoulders should still be rotating from your unwind. And it'll be unwinding front side, and your bottom half of your body will be following with it along with your board. So when you pop, slide your foot up, scoop, and you're going to be unwinding your shoulders are going to be rotating, your legs are going to be following with your shoulders, and once you make the full rotation, you're just going to land and roll away fakie. Okay, so to do this backside, it's pretty much the same thing. You're going to want to have your feet set up, and when you're ready to do the trick, you're going to wind up your shoulders the opposite way of the front side, right? So you're going to be winding up your shoulders this way. You're going to get ready for the trick and pop it, as soon as you pop the board and jump, you're going to slide up your foot, and your shoulders should be rotating almost a full rotation by now. And then your board will be up with your feet, and then your bottom half of your body will just follow your shoulders to do the 180 rotation. Then you just land and roll away fakie. Okay, so some good ways to practice this trick is to just keep doing them a little bit of a rotation at a time. When you first try them out, you're definitely not going to get the full rotation, so keep trying to get a little each time. A good way to help is to have like a line or something, and then keep trying to do it over the line, and that'll help you see how much rotation you're getting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The main thing you have to focus on is winding up your shoulders. It's all about your shoulders and getting that initial pop and then that little bit of scoop in whichever rotation you're going, and then just having your shoulders guide you throughout the entire trick. So yeah guys, that's about it. If I missed anything, definitely write a comment in the comment boxes, and if you have any questions, I'll answer them. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.